been in strategic coach for over a decade. What is that like?
The overall actually impression of being in coach for a long time is it's grounding, it's calming, it gives you perspective. When you first come into coach, it helps you take and multiply your entrepreneurial energy, because it helps you channel that energy into process, into growth, and to give you clarity about where you want to go. As you go through coach through multiple years and into your second decade, what it gives you is perspective. You know the sort of business you want to be, whether it's a lifestyle business, whether it's a growth business, whether it's a business you're growing to sell, or a business you're growing to leave in perpetuity. And as you gain clarity on your vision and you build solidity and process that coach gives you into your business, you start to have a greater understanding of your capability, and you realize the multiplier effect that you can have in your life on those around you, in your industry, in your passions outside work, and how you can build your business in and around all of that. So coach just goes on opening and expanding the mind. I think I'd add to that, so every business has its challenges and it says dark times. Coach also presents a rock, a quarterly 3-month moment to go back to and just go, okay, this is not quite right, tack this, try that. And that's invaluable in those little darker times. But we're not on it for the darker times, we're on it because 75% of the time it's taking it forward. Long answer to a short question, but then coach has given me so much I could talk about in my life.
Thank you for that. That's one of the biggest questions we get is entrepreneurs who are on the outside looking in. They're curious to know how this process works. So you explained it perfectly. Thank you. So what would you say has been the biggest or most powerful life transformation that you've experienced in the 10 years that you've been a part of Strategic Coach?
Consciousness of my ability to impact my business, my family, my world, and to make my life greater, whatever that means, better, more meaningful, more empowered, more enriched financially. Because all these things come from a good business. If you're running a good business, and ours has been, sorry, you asked the question earlier and I didn't answer. Ours has been lucky to grow in terms of revenue and profitability by a factor of at least 10 times, in every area. And that then allows you to divert your passions into whatever it is that they may be. So yeah, they are just there to help you facilitate. In 12 years, I've never felt judged in that room, no matter what's going right, what's going wrong, and that's magnificent. And they facilitate that to make sure the environment is just one of total support.
Well, it's nice to hear that they're doing their job. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much, and it's so good to hear that. I'm so happy that we're helping you have the life that you want to have. So
yeah,
that's good, and thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
Pleasure.